Well, first at 9, the Raytown School District moves Friday night football to Thursday, playing in a different county and city to avoid COVID-19 restrictions. The coaches want more parents to be able to attend. KMBC 9's Brian Johnson is live at the big rivalry game tonight, held at the North Kansas City School District's Activities Complex up in Clay County.
Yeah, and people could watch the game online. It was streamed, but a lot of parents wanted to come and see it for themselves in person. The screening at the gate was intense. We did see one man get turned away when the name on his ticket didn't match the player that he said he was here to see. Thursday night lights begin with a health screening.
Sore throat? No.
And temperature checks at the door. Cheer, dance, and football players each invite 2 guests.
They've done best practices, and I feel like anybody who doesn't feel safe should not even come out, and then leave the opportunity for people that want to come out.
The Raytown versus Raytown South rivalry game this year isn't played in Jackson County. The health department there has a hard line, 100 total fans. Clay County's limit is higher, and Kansas City technically has no limit at all.
I'm just glad that they opened it up enough where at least a couple of us parents can make it instead of shutting us all out from it.
Masks are required.
And I believe if everybody wear a mask and protect themselves, we all will be all right.
Many people keep them on after entering the gate. Others choose to take them off. Groups sit socially distanced from each other in the outdoor stadium.
Oh, man, it's great. It's great. I believe the kids should play.
Most parents don't mind the extra drive. They're glad to see their students perform.
No, we still have to live, unfortunately, so we just try to be safe, and when they get off the field, they're supposed to have their mask on.
In Kansas City, Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
Now, health officials are warning schools to limit potential exposure or they could risk ending their season prematurely. Rockhurst football is in quarantine right now because of an outbreak among its players. Excelsior Springs High School football is also in quarantine right now because of a possible exposure. Well, new tonight, more than 7,000 college-age people in Missouri have tested positive for the coronavirus since classes resumed in mid-August. Governor Parsons spoke at Washington University in St. Louis with this warning.
Again, while young, healthy people are likely to have mild symptoms and quick recoveries, that they may unknowingly carry COVID-19 to someone older or with underlying conditions who is unable to fight off the virus. This is why it is so important for young people to take precautions and understand the responsibility they have in the health of their communities.
Researchers at Washington University have developed a new FDA-approved saliva test for COVID-19. The saliva test allows people to collect their own samples by spitting into a small tube. The results are then available within hours instead of days. A new health order tonight in Douglas County, Kansas, starting tomorrow, Friday. All restaurants and bars and entertainment venues with a liquor license must stop serving alcohol at 9 p.m. Their businesses must then shut down by 10. Restaurants that do not serve alcohol are not required to close at 10. The order says that masks are still going to be required. Douglas County is limiting mass gatherings to no more than 45 people. And the number of new daily COVID-19 cases in the metro is going down. The 7-day rolling average is now at 285 new positive cases a day. It's a number we will continue to watch as more schools are reopening just next week. Well, tonight we are sharing exclusive results of a month-long KMBC 9 News investigation regarding COVID-19. At least 30 school districts all around the Kansas City area have actively tracked positive cases of coronavirus all the way dating back to March 1st. Investigative reporter Matt Flinner explains what else he found.
KMBC 9 Investigates made requests of 51 school districts around the Kansas City area. 31 have tracked COVID-19 cases since March, but even fewer have told their district-wide community about potential exposures.
What is today our first day of school?
Lathrop High School started classes online this week after a football coach tested positive for COVID-19.
We just try to put everything out that we can.
The district sharing news in this letter, on social media, and in an interview with KMBC.
We just want everybody that needs to get it to get that information, so we don't want to sell anything short.
But records requests by KMBC 9 Investigates show not all districts are communicating that openly. Only 12 of 31 area districts tracking positive cases released the schools or activities affected to KMBC.
If you have cases, be honest about it.
The Missouri National Education Association has also started tracking COVID-19 cases in schools, also calling on the Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education to create a statewide database requiring districts to report positive cases in specific buildings or activities.
We're going to have to be straightforward with each other. We're going to have to be honest, and we're going to have to work together to solve this problem.
School districts aren't trying to hide anything.
Kenny Southwick with the Cooperating School Districts of Greater Kansas City says privacy laws may be preventing schools from sharing positive cases if it only affects a small group or individual. Also saying the community needs to come together to stop the spread.
This is not a school problem. We were dealt this hand, and we've been working on it all summer long.
KABC found at least 18 districts have quarantined students or staff, including Lathrop.
Just shout out to the teachers for being prepared for this. You know, we knew it was coming. Didn't really know we were going to have that many staff members.
That put 9 coaches and several students in quarantine this week. We have learned a few districts are starting to share coronavirus dashboards on their school district's website. You can find responses from all 51 districts on our website at KABC.com. Matt Fleener, KABC 9 News.